Hi, I'm Matthew Hoelscher, founder of Parent Marriage Coaching and creator of the Emotionally Connected Couples Coaching Program. Today is part 2 of my series on marriage, sex, and orgasm, and we're going to be talking about the differences between male and female orgasm. Teaching men about female orgasm is one of the greatest challenges that I've ever had. It's taken a long time for me to figure out a metaphor and a training tool to really help get the nuance of female orgasm across to men. There's been many cliches like men are like microwaves, you just push a few buttons to turn them on, and women are like crock pots where you have to put in the recipe, put all the ingredients in, turn it on low, and let it simmer and really cook before they really get turned on. And I found that those are cliche and not quite exactly correct. When you understand female orgasm, and more importantly, when you understand your female partner, you'll get very good at orgasm, and a lot of the mystery and the confusion can be solved. But to really understand it, I found that you have to see something a little bit differently because it's a metaphor. I can explain it to you and men can think of it in their head and be like, yes, I get it. But like a sport, you actually have to play it in the field, and that's where it's much harder for me to coach you because I can't actually watch you or watch the game time footage. So I came up with another little metaphor to teach you, and it's this wonderful toy that I found on a field trip with my kids that's called Ball and Cup. This was invented by the Native Americans many years ago to teach hand-eye coordination. And talking about performance anxiety, it's very hard to do it right here with you while I'm being live on video. But the goal is to simply get the ball into the cup. And the more I think about it, the harder it gets, but eventually I do get it. And the metaphor is real simple. For women, they require constant, steady, consistent pressure and attention in order to reach orgasm. But see, every woman is different. If you're not really having a problem with orgasm with your woman, it's probably because she's got a really big cup and a moderate sized string, so it's pretty easy to get the ball in there. This game is a challenge because the cup is very small and the string is fairly long. So the cup is sort of how easy as it is for your partner to reach orgasm. And the string is sort of like how long it takes. If you've got a short string, it's really easy to get the ball in the cup, believe it or not. The longer the string, the harder it is because there's more chance for a mistake. And what happens with men is that they first assume that sex to them is just like, that their female partner is just like them. That men like a little bit of pressure and they like slow, steady increase until they go over the top of ejaculation and have their orgasm and then they're done. Where women are different. They like consistent, steady action. So when you start doing this game, the first thing most people do is they try it way too hard and they get upset and they start like getting really frustrated with it and they lose their consistency and they lose their concentration. And what you need for female orgasm is concentration. You need steady, consistent pressure. And if you're good enough, eventually you can get the ball to at least touch the cup most of the time. And then when you really get it down, when you get the motion down, it becomes like muscle memory. You understand your woman, and it's very easy. If you're touching the cup most of the time, chances are you're a pretty good lover. When you can get the ball in consistently, like I'm doing now, got a little excited there, your partner will love you. And when you can deliver and gift your partner with consistent orgasm, you will have a very happy partner and a very happy marriage. So like I say, this takes a little bit of practice, but I love giving this to men because they understand the difference between understanding it and that sex is actually a sport that requires practice and it takes a while to get the nuance down and you need feedback from your partner. And that's where communication is so important. So if you need help getting ball in the cup, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Matthew Hoelscher, founder of Parent Marriage Coaching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.